Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my ABYSSALCRAFT series. Yes, this is the series we've been doing when we've been exploring pretty much everything in the ABYSSALCRAFT and been just trying to cover everything really. Find all the bosses, the dimensions, the exploring, the rituals, the summonings, everything, you name it, we've been going through it. So last episode we were in the OMOTHOL dimension and we just defeated Jazar the Gatekeeper. And he has given us the Abyssal Nomicon, so I ran you through last episode what all that done, and we looked at, well, generally the landscape. So, as promised, we are going to be looking at the last dimension today and a few other bits and pieces to really wrap up this mod. So hopefully everything will be covered fully for you to go out and have your own adventure in this awesome mod. So before we do jump into the last dimension, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell button, and then smash that like button, and then comment down below once all that's done. What mod or what mod series you want to see done next, what mod battle you want to see done, what nuke verses you want to see completed, anything along those lines, guys. Just let me know in the comment section down below. That would be awesome. But let's jump into the last dimension, and I literally mean jump, because to get to the last dimension you've got to whoop jump into the void. So it is done, yep, exactly like that. So when you do jump, make sure you have some sort of feather falling or something, because you will hit the ground hard, and it will do damage. Trust me, it will do you bare damage. So this is the last dimension, and it is pretty much the shadow world, where you pretty much just find shadow creatures, and you find a lot of shadow creatures here. This place is abundant with shadow beasts, shadow monsters, shadow creatures, shadow, what's this? It's just a little shadow creature. So it's what this place pretty much is. You even get this guy, the Lesser Shaggoth, a shadow version of him though. You get these in each dimension, and they're just a little bit different skinned in each dimension. There's no other biomes here as such. It's pretty much just this. There's mushrooms spawning in and all of that goodness. So you come down here if you want to practice battling, collecting energies, collecting shadow shards, and all that stuff, and just generally ranking up that XP, guys. You just come down here and you do that. This would be an amazing place to have a base though, I would say, because even though there's shadow creatures, it's pretty safe from everything else. No one else can really get to you here unless they have all of the equipment, like all the gateway keys. Where are they? Did I get rid of mine? Nope, here we go. So unless they have all of this stuff, they can't really get to you. So make sure you do come here though, otherwise you can't with this. Otherwise you can't get back, and that has pretty much killed your game off and your progression, and you'd have to start the whole thing again. So just be careful on that one, guys. Just be careful. Okay, so let's cover some of the last stuff. So what we want to do now is go through the Oblivion Death Bomb, because that is what we're going to use to actually summon. There is a boss in this dimension, guys, and I can't remember if I quickly showed you a brief clip of him in my very first episode, but he is a boss, and by law this is where his domain is, and this is where he lives. There's a few ways to summon him. One is with the Oblivion Bomb, and I think if you pop it, if we go to, let's get a chest, crafting table out. Yep. Let's pop that in. Let's see if that works. Yep. It'll give you the spawn egg for him. But that's not the fun way to do it. That is the boring way. So we don't want to do that way. And let's get this back out. Let's get some redstone torches, because that's what you want to ignite this guy. And to craft this thing, you are going to need... where on earth is it in this? Where'd you go, bro? Where'd you go? Just tell me if you see it, guys. Just tell me. Here we go. Okay, so to craft this guy, you're going to need the ODB core. You're going to need Oblivion Catalyst. You're going to need some liquid antimatter. And you're going to need some obsidian. Nothing too drastic. You know how to get the Oblivion Catalyst. We've run you through that. This dimension is full of shadow creatures, so that shouldn't be hard to get. You just got to do a ritual for it. But to get the Oblivion, the ODB core rather, you're going to need the Corellian pearls, some iron ingots, abyssal night ingots, and block of iron. not a load of stuff you're going to need for that, but yet again a bit, but it's worth it because it's the last boss of this dimension. But you can actually use these as little bombs. So there we go, set it off, just put the redstone torch next to it, and it does quite a lot of damage for what they are, guys. They are pretty mental. So just imagine you got quite a few laying around. You got it's just a stack. You casually come across a supply of these guys, and you're like, oh gosh, I wonder what would happen if I just set off some redstone torches in this place. Yeah, it does quite a lot of damage. This has actually made me think we could almost do Nuke versus now for 1.12.2 mods if we use this. We'd have to use a few of them though. But it's something that we could do in a Nuke versus episode, which I'm quite excited about, to be honest, when I realised how big an explosion these could be. So, to spawn the boss in, you're going to need to use the main Oblivion Death Bomb. So, by the name, you can tell it's pretty boss. So, there you go, put the redstone torch next to it. You're going to stand way back because this has a pretty good blast radius, and we've done it on flat land, so it gives you an even better judge. Oh my gosh, you're just going to have to wait for it to catch up a bit. Yeah, look at that. That has obliterated so much. So, you might recognize this guy from one of my mob battles, because he did appear in that. He is a boss, quite literally. Sakoth, the Harbinger of Doom. He is the Shadow Lord of this dimension, and he has about 300 HP, so he's not too hard to take down, but he's still a bit tricky. So if you're fighting him, he does deal a fair bit of damage. So let's just take this guy downtown, teach him a lesson or two. Just going to knock him off the edge probably, see if that deals any damage. I mean, he's a shadow entity, so it probably won't. Is there any other faster weapon we can use? There is, but I don't want to show you. Let's see this. Nope. Still dealing like 1 damage to this guy, so I'm just going to knock him down real quick. Okay, so I've killed him. So once you get him down, he's going to start doing all this little fuzzy stuff, and you're going to want to back the hell up. You're going to want to back the hell up, like way over here, because yes, explosion. So once you kill him, you are actually going to have to go through and fight even more well, not mob bosses, but mobs. You're just going to have to fight normal mobs. So you've got shadow beasts, some shadow creatures, some shadow monsters running around here, and you're going to have to take all these guys out. So there's quite a lot. So even if you do kill this guy, you still have a lot more battling to do. And yeah, so we'll just probably take these guys out with the death bomb, not going to lie. Let's throw one there. Yeah, here we go. Let's back up. Okay, so I am going to set off a few more death bombs because I want to see how big an explosion we can get, because I'm very much interested in that. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, I forgot that spawned 2 more in. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so let's go over here and yeah, blow some stuff up. Let's just blow some stuff up. Why not? So let's pop them like that, and we'll just run through and we'll just pop some torches. So here we go. Let's see how big an explosion we are going to get from what? 5 Oblivion death bombs. Okay, you guys know how much I love my nukes, so that is why we're... Whoa. So I am unleashed. Feel the wrath of the Dark Realm. Yeah, there's quite a lot of those guys. So that is just something that I'd have to put up with if I use this in a 1.12.2 Nuke versus episode, which I think we so should, because there's so many mobs that need Nuke in 1.12.2 Minecraft. But there we go, guys. There's a bit more just to cover. So you got various other weapons like the Corellium longbow, refined Corellium ingot, bow, stuff like that. Very simple, very easy to get. There's also different food items, guys, in this mod. And to get that, wherever the food items are, so there's plates. Here we go. So you can have normal food, guys, as you know, or you can have food on a plate. And food on a plate gives you more health. It actually supplies you with, so normal chicken on a plate, I think it brings up 3 hearts if I remember, 3 hunger if I remember correctly, whereas this will bring up 6 hunger. So it is worth it. It's very cheap to do. It's just literally 2 iron and it gives you 2 plates. But when you do each one, you get a dirty plate, and to sort out a dirty plate, you need a washcloth. Washcloth, very, very easy to obtain. You see some wool and some cobwebs, and that lasts 20 uses, guys. So that is definitely worth it. Another thing is upstone upgrade kits. So let's say you had a wooden pickaxe, you'd use the cobblestone upgrade kit, and it would upgrade your pickaxe to a cobblestone one. It's pretty straightforward with that. It's very, very useful. So let's just do a quick example of this. Let's grab that and let's go upgrade kit, if we can even do that. Let's go, where would they be in here? Where would the upgrade kits be? Let's have a think, Kieran. Where did you see them before? Okay, let's just have a gander around here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry, I had to do a cutscene because everyone in the house started talking, as they do. So if we put that there, use the cobblestone one, it should, if we put it in the right place, come up and give you a wooden pickaxe. Cobblestone pickaxe. Wood to cobblestone, for whatever reason, not working at this point in time. But it should just be placed. It might be because I'm in I don't want to change game mode. I'll be absolutely murdered around here. But you might have to be in survival to do it. But that is the process. Pop it there. Pop it there. Literally there. And it should pop up in here for you. But to craft the various different ones, you're going to need the prior upgrade kit before it. So let's say if we go down to the Dreadium one, you're going to need the Corellium one, Dreadium ingots, and refined Corellium ingots. So that is the same process for each one. Same with this, Abyssalcrafte, Corellium, Abyssalcrafte. There we go. You get in the gist. It's pretty straightforward, guys. Not really too much to it, but it's definitely worth it if you don't want to go trying to find all those materials. So it's good, guys. It's good. It's good. But that is pretty much it, to be honest. I really hope you have enjoyed this series. It has been great fun for me to look around this place. I've had a great time doing it. It's been one of my, well, I don't want to say favourite series to do, because I have lots. That would be favoritism. Yes. But anyway, make sure to smash the like button on the video, guys. Let me know what series you want seen doing next. What mod you think deserves a series on the channel. Just let me know in the comment section down below, guys. And if you have anything else you want to say, hit me up in the comment section down below. I will try to help out with as much information on this mod. If you get confused with any videos or stuff like that, guys, I will help out as best as I can. But anyway, till next time, see ya.